Recently, we've had some inquiries as to how do you hire architects and where do those architects come from? Well, we begin with a committee that reviews somewhere around 10 to 12 different companies, and they select those that will be interviewed. During that selection process, those 3 to 5 that are interviewed, they look at all of their background information. These architects are not just building in South Carolina. They build in North Carolina, they build in Georgia, they build across the United States, many of them. And they have offices across the United States as well. For instance, many of our architects that we use have offices in North Carolina and Georgia. We also cannot discuss fees during this time. They cannot give us a fee, and we cannot ask a fee. Their fee is completely based off of the cost of construction from the contractor. So once a contractor gives us an idea of what that building is going to cost, that establishes the fee for the architect, and it's a percentage-based fee. All of the architects have the same process they have to follow, which is the Universal Building Code. That building code is the same across the United States. So to build in South Carolina is no different than building in any other state in the United States. They all have to follow that building code. So to give you an idea, our last few projects, May River High School, the architect fee came in at around $9 a square foot, and River Ridge, $8 a square foot. Pritchardville was $10, Bluffton Middle, $12, and Bluffton Early Childhood Center, $12. MC Riley was $10. Well Branch Early College High School was $14. So as you can see, the last 2 projects we've built, Bay River and River Ridge, the architect and engineering fees per square foot were lower than anything else we've done. Same with our construction costs. Those costs were $157 and $155 respectively for River Ridge and May River. And then the other costs for the projects we've done range from $142 at Pritchardville to $181 at Well Branch. So the cost of construction for those 2 projects also were very much in line or lower than the projects we've had in the past. We've had 7 architects over our last few projects. All of those architects do projects in varying states. Some have offices in other states. I can tell you, while I was in North Carolina, I used South Carolina construction managers from Columbia. So it's not that easy to say that everyone should come from one state or one location. As a matter of fact, it is illegal for us to give a local preference. We cannot do that within our procurement code. That's not allowed. So it is an open market, and that open market is there to ensure that our citizens and our students get the best project, the best product, at the best cost. That's what we're here for. That's what we do each and every day. Our information is available for anyone to verify what I've just stated. But I hope everyone understands, when you walk into these schools, they have to last for 50 years. So we hold everyone to the same standard that we would hold regardless of what state you're from, regardless of what company you're with. Our buildings have to be built to last for 50 years. And we do look for the best cost at the best quality. But as I've just explained, our last few projects from a cost perspective have been lower than some of our most recent projects. And the companies that we use do business in multiple states. So if you have any other questions or concerns, feel free to email me or call me. I'll be happy to answer those for you. But hopefully this sheds a little bit of light on how we go about hiring an architect. And it's not that we can stick or should stick to one location if we want true market involvement. Thank you.